medical children clinic. Wow, I feel with them so badly. It's really hard to see those destroyed buildings. You can even see the gunshots still in these buildings. Welcome to Iligan and my humble room. Single bed, bathroom, AC for 900 pesos for 2 nights. Huh. Yeah man, that's good. And I was driving the first time in my life an elevator for motorcycles. Never saw something like that, but yeah. It's always the first time to do something, right? There we go. Look at that. Salamat. Thank you. Alright, hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. What can we do in Iligan? Of course, we're super close to Marawi city. So, it's a 1-hour drive to Marawi, 35 kilometers. We will check it out. You probably know the history of Marawi city, but if you don't know, Marawi city has a really brutal history of war. In 2017, groups of ISIS attacked Marawi city to occupy it. And it was the longest urban war in the Philippines. So ISIS were fighting with the military of the Philippines for 5 months until Philippines declared freedom again. But it was awful. There were like over 1,000 people killed, and ISIS just destroyed the city. You can even see it now, 8 years later. It's called Ground Zero. It's like an area of the city where you can still see like completely destroyed buildings. After that, there were still attacks in Marawi city, so that's why it was dangerous to travel there. Now it's way safer to travel to Marawi thanks to all these military checkpoints. I guess as soon as I will enter Marawi, I will see a lot of checkpoints just for safety. And yeah, Marawi is a Muslim city in Lanao del Sur, and they rebuilt the city slowly. So why am I going to Marawi city? First of all, I asked people and local from Iligan if it's safe for me to go to Marawi, and they were like, yeah, you can go. Nobody was surprised when I told them that I want to go to Marawi. Second of all, I really want to see how they rebuilt the city again. I want to see their culture because it's so different to the rest of the Philippines that it's super interesting for me to see it. Third of all, I want you guys to know, because there were 3 regions everybody recommended me not to go there. This was Cotabato. You already saw the video where I've been in Cotabato. Then Marawi city and Zamboanga and the Sulu Sea. Tawi-Tawi, like everything, every island at the Sulu Sea. I've been to Cotabato I felt super safe there. Even at night, I was walking around where the streets were almost empty, and people are just kind there. I felt super safe. So I want to show you guys that sometimes it's not that dangerous as it seems to be. We're going to Marawi now. Let's see how it goes. Military checkpoint, second one. And I'm not really sure, but I did some research and I couldn't find a female solo traveler from abroad going to Marawi. So I actually want to test out as well how it is to go alone as a woman to Marawi. Yeah? What else should I say? Let's check it out. I'm curious. I'm really curious. I want to say one more thing. So I received a lot of comments and messages that it's dangerous because of Muslims, and you guys have to make a difference of Muslim people and terrorists. It's not the same. Just because people are Muslims doesn't mean that it's dangerous there. There's so many countries in this world where they're Muslim and it's safe to travel there. So just because the majority of people who are living in a region or in a country is Muslim doesn't mean that it's dangerous, because you really have to make a difference. Just wanted to make it clear. Welcome to the province Lanao del Sur. Checkpoint. Welcome to Marawi. Huh. Where are the letters? We are in Marawi city. You saw the welcome arch with no letters. So we are officially in Marawi city. Honestly, it's really hard to see those destroyed buildings. I cannot even imagine how Filipinos had to suffer. But there's so much life here. Crazy. It feels so hard on my chest right now. Welcome to the Marawi Great Mosque. Alright, we're in the middle of an area so-called Ground Zero. It was the area where the ISIS kind of settled before they attacked, and there is still a lot of houses and buildings destroyed. It's crazy. It's super painful for me actually to drive through here. It's not that I'm scared, not at all, but I just feel with them. It's crazy. You can even see the gunshots still in these buildings. I cannot even tell you how painful it is to drive through here. No. It's sad. It's really sad. I guess locals don't even know why it happened, or they cannot understand why it happened. Because before, I don't think they ever heard of ISIS before, and then suddenly the government is telling, oh, there is a war with ISIS. And yeah, they destroyed the whole city. It feels like I'm in a ghost town. But people are still living here. Like, you can see destroyed houses and cars parked. So they try to build up everything and still live here. People come back to Marawi because they know now it's safe. And wow, I don't even know what to tell you guys. It's tough to drive through here and to know that so many Filipinos had to suffer. Medical children clinic. Wow, I feel with them so badly. It's awful. Imagine living here and seeing what happened to them, seeing the buildings every day. I swear, people here are smiling at me, they greet me. They're so friendly. Wow, it's so crazy to see that. My heart is bleeding right now. I have to tell you how it is. My heart is absolutely bleeding. Oof, I really want to cry. Can I go in? Behind me is the Lake Lanao, and it doesn't look like a lake, it looks like an ocean. Really, it's super, super big. It's everywhere. What is it?
It's like malagkit, malagkit, sticky.
Oh, sweet.
Yes.
Traditional clothing and earrings and everything you can find from Marawi city. I guess it's all handmade, right? Yes. Nice. This is absolutely crazy. Seeing these destroyed houses, it's hard to imagine this used to be a normal city. Entire neighborhoods were completely destroyed during the fighting. More than 1,000 people lost their lives here, and around 350,000 people were forced to flee, many losing everything they owned. Even years later, parts of Marawi still feels frozen in time. The war may be over, but for many the story didn't end when the fighting stopped.
They're still trying to rebuild their homes.
Hello. Hello. There's so many mosques here, everywhere. Hi, welcome to Lanao Lake. It's pretty windy here. Welcome to Marawi. I swear people here are so incredible nice. Everybody who's passing me is screaming, welcome to Marawi, hello, they're waving at me. It's like incredible. What an incredible experience to come here.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Alright. I will just drive around the coast of the Lanao Lake and let's see if I can see something special. I mean, Marawi is special enough, I guess. Wow, what a city! Hello. Hello. His jaw dropped. Assalamualaikum. Assalamualaikum. Hello. I think I'm the first foreigner they ever saw in their life. No, I'm the first female foreigner. Oi. So many mosques everywhere. I can't believe it. I think I never saw that many mosques in a city. Oh.
Did you know that Lake Lanao is one of the oldest lakes in the Philippines, estimated to be millions of years old? And it's the second largest lake in the country. I didn't know that either.
Bye bye. Wow, people here are so kind, I cannot believe it. Hello. Military camp ahead. It makes me so sad. We literally live right now in a world full of war and tension, and to not see it on social media but to drive through these destroyed buildings, it's a complete other thing. It makes me so sad, but also at the same time, it makes me happy to see that there is so much life, that you see children playing on the street with a smile on their face, people laughing. It's like, it's good to see. It's really good to see. So Google Maps is telling me that this is called New Capital Complex. So we just left the area where it's the ground zero and we're in the New Capital Complex. It's time for coffee before it starts to rain. Randang, slow cooked meat with a nice view. Thank you. Enjoy your day.
Hope to see you soon.
Bye bye. It's so nice that Marawi is surrounded by forest. I mean, nature is beautiful, but you never know who's hiding in the forest, right? And because of the forest, it's cooler in Marawi. It's not that hot as everywhere else. Bye bye Marawi. It was a pleasure.
Alright, I just arrived in my hotel and what a day, my goodness. I loved Marawi. I loved that everybody was so kind, so friendly, so open. It was like a checkpoint every 500 meters, but it's not scary at all because you know it's for safety. And you saw military driving around the city also for safety. And yeah, I really felt safe. I really felt welcome, even though it's super sad to see all these destroyed buildings still everywhere. And it's still, my heart is still kind of breaking to know that not a long time ago, it was like 7 years ago, 8 years, that there was war in the Philippines, and it's breaking my heart because I feel with them. It's weird to have that contrast of sadness but happiness as well, because it made me happy that everybody was so heartwarming and super friendly, but on the other side I was super close to cry. But it was really an experience, and as you can see in the video, I didn't feel unsafe at all. So even though a lot of people recommended me not to go to Marawi city and I still went there, you can see, and the video is the proof, that it's safe there. Police and military is present, so they can react immediately if something is happening or will happen. Hopefully not, but yeah. I hope you enjoyed this video and I could teach you something new. And yeah, it was truly an unforgettable and deeply moving experience, and I'm super happy I decided to go to Marawi City. And you know what? Marawi City was my last trip in the Philippines, because tomorrow I will ride to Plaridel and then take the ferry back to Siquijor to finish my loop. Ay, makes me a little bit sad, but I'm really looking forward to go back to Siquijor. I hope you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe, and I see you in the next one.